South Africa. Sanibonani. Dumelang. Goeiemiddag. Oh, it's so great to be back home. It is great to be back home. I don't know how to tell you what it means for me to be in this room today. But more importantly, you all look so amazing. Tell the person next to you, you look amazing. Tell them, you look amazing. Someone said to me earlier, oh, you look so young and amazing at your age. Okay. Thanks for the compliment, though. But where's Timothy? Let me check something out here. Oh, age. Timothy. Nick, wait a minute. Timothy, how much do you earn? Okay. Really? A woman's age is like a man's income. You don't talk about it. But for all those who are trying to figure out what I use or what I've done, for some of you thinks I did something. I use oil of delay. Delay. I'm trying to figure out how to engineer this whole discussion. Because here I am here, sitting with young, beautiful, bold, brave, blessed young people. So I'd like to thank Spoo and Nick first for really bringing us together and making me a part of this exciting Sunday circle. You guys are doing a fantastic job, honestly, in motivating our young people. Spoo, I read a lovely article about you today on the plane in Sunday Independent. Keep up the good work. I have so much respect for young men who recognize the courage, the talent of women. I always say alongside every successful woman is a strong and actualized man. I didn't say behind, you heard me? So this being International Women's Month, let us first applaud the brothers in the house here today. This being International Women's Month, allow me to sing the praises of all the strong women whose shoulders we stand on. Our mothers, our sheroes, we know at least one. With the click of her heels, she commands respect. She is kind yet strong and powerful. She is a mother, a sister, a nurturer. She is a healer, a leader, a goddess. She is you. I celebrate you divas in here today. I said divas because you are divinely inspired, victoriously amazing. Give yourselves a hand. How many of you want to be successful? Let's see. Wow. Wow. I deliberately played that song by Patti LaBelle, New Attitude, because I really wanted to leave today with a whole new attitude. Because there are 4 types of people in this world. Those who watch things happen, those who wait for things to happen, those who wonder what in the heck happened, and those who make things happen. You are in this room today because you want to make things happen. So that's why I want to talk about personal power, because it starts there. There's a behavioral scientist called Dr. Albert Mahavian. He's at UCLA, and he says 93% of our walk and talk is based, 93% of our personal power is based on our walk and talk. 93%, did you hear what I said? 93% of our personal power is based on our walk and talk. Only 7% is based on our knowledge. And for those who are salespeople, on your product knowledge. I was walking into the Hyatt the other day, and I'm always walking purposefully. I know where I'm going. When I stand up, I know where I'm going. If not, I'm going to sit down and figure it out so that when I stand up, I know where I'm going. I don't look lost. So this gentleman said to me, "Why tell lama tiles That is true. You're stepping on these tiles like they belong to you. That is true. Keep your head up. Walk proud. Walk with a purpose. Make eye contact. That firm handshake and smile. Smile. A smile is the most beautiful thing to wear. Those who follow me on Twitter, at Felicia Mabuza, will know this little formula that I've been throwing around on Twitter all the time. I'm not quite sure where it started. It says, your smile is your logo. Your personality is your business card. Your rapport, how you get along with others, is your trademark. And your image is your brand. Did you hear that? So are you projecting the right image that you want people to know about you? I want to give it a try. Swoop, can you come up here? Where are those cards? Des, where are my cards? Okay, Swoop, come up here. I need 2 volunteers. Am I on? Okay, I love this. Okay, now I can use my hands. Okay, where's my cards? Where's the other? I need another volunteer. I need another volunteer. Yeah. Come up, come up, come up. Where's the pen? Okay. No, you know what you want projected. Let's give them to them. Okay. So I want you to think about 3 words you want people to know about you, or that you want to project each time you come out. And I want you to write 3 things, don't show each other, that you think about when you think of DJ Smooth. 3. And you have to come up with the 3 words that you want to project when people see you for the first time or even right now. You have it? Okay. Where's the mic? Okay. Number 1. Jack is still writing. And what's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon. Okay, Sharon, 3 words. 3 words.
First thing, elegance is always specified.
Oh. Can you hear it? Okay, give us a mic that works.
So the first thing I see is elegance. It attracts me because I love things.
Okay.
To the eye. The second thing is go-getter. The third thing is success.
Okay. Don't cheat now,
More fire. Entrepreneur. Billionaire under construction.
Okay. Well, be honest. What are the 3 things you want to project when people see you?
Somebody says more fire. I got fired with this more fire. 3 things. Number 1 is I thought of image. Number 2 is I thought of humility. Number 3 I thought of ambition.
Okay, we got 2.
I think they're both correct. It's not the exact same words.
There are 2.
Close.
No one came up with humility, huh? I'm being silly. Okay, let's give them a hand. But you see what I'm trying to do here. Thank you. So, my question I have is, are you projecting the right image? Are you hiding your brilliance, your talent, under the guise of trying to be shy and humble? Are you afraid to shine because you're scared to be criticized? Are you resentful of successful people who are excelling in their own right? Why are you? Why are you? Because you are bright, bold, brave, beautiful, and blessed. Why are you? Because you are unique. You are here for a unique purpose. Find your purpose and passionately share it with the world. Why are you? Because you are creative and original. God is not in the mode of creating duplicates. You are an original. I'd like to have 2 volunteers up here. 2 volunteers. That's it. Okay, we're going to dance. Okay? There you are. There you are. This is my new book. There you are. Thank you. We'll sit down. You notice what happened? Courage. If you have courage, you can get anything. Maya Angelou says, without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. Courage, how much chutzpah we have, confidence, how we come across to others, perception, how others see us, image, how we look to others, and knowledge, what we impart to others. Thanks to the volunteers, I want to talk a little bit about confidence. Confidence is everything. Marcus Garvey says, without confidence, you're twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence, you've won even before you have started. When you walk in a place, let your presence be felt. Leave a glow when you walk out. Only two simple confidence strategies I want to give you. Smile and good posture. A smile, as I said, is the most powerful thing you can ever wear. Somehow, people who smile seem to come across as confident. They seem to come across as happy. They seem to come across as successful. They seem to come across as self-assured. People that come to mind right away: Nelson Mandela, regal; Bill Clinton, charismatic; Russia Michelle, gracious; Barack Obama, great posture; Richard Branson, successful; Thuli Madonsela, humble; Winnie Mandela, courage. If you look the part, walk the part, talk the part, act the part, you can get anywhere. Anywhere. I'm going to give you a quick example. Princess Diana, who I was obsessed with, was coming to the Breakers Hotel in Palm Beach for high tea. You can imagine I was much, much younger, but always had chutzpah. So I hired a limousine service to take me there uninvited, dressed the part, looked the part. That time they had the big hats, not the small little ones now that they flop on the head. I got there, the doorman opened the car, I jumped out, I got to I did not even stop at the front desk. I have to show you how I did it. So this is the front desk, there's the concierge. I just walked in there and I said, the tea, high tea. And they said, I said, thank you, and I walked right into the room. It was the walk, I knew where I'm going, they showed me how to get there. Walk like you know where you're going, you get away with it. I got in there, needless to say that here was this little girl from the dusty, daring, dangerous streets of Soweto, with the ladies of Palm Beach, having tea. Needless to say that I was the only black girl in there, but they were not going to intimidate me. I went to the tea, got my cup of tea, and started mingling with them. Yes, I'm so-and-so, and what a lovely occasion. And I went around talking to him because I had to get a picture of everybody. But somehow they were restricting us, but that's fine. I got it with the Queen. I might not have gotten the picture with Princess Diana, but I got the one with the Queen. Perception. Clap, 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 clap. Now let's talk about perception. How we come across is extremely critical in this game of personal power. Where are we on our slides? You can go ahead. Hit me with perception there. Oh, we've lost power. Okay. Is it load shedding? We'll go ahead without it. How you come across matters. Let me share some non-verbal cues that we tend to give away. Ladies, we need to work on it because somehow men look like they're in charge even when they're not. Have you ever seen a guy on a phone? They go like this. And he's setting up a date, but at work he looks like he's working. So funny. Yeah. All right. It's on the corner now. But they look busy, don't they? What do we do, ladies? Switzerland. Oh. So everybody knows you are not working. Non-verbal communication, 93%, remember. Men occupy space. Look at him. His leg is folded and he's sitting in that chair. Women, she's folded her hands, making sure she takes as little space as possible. Open up, girl. Have fun with it. You own that space. Open it up. Men really seem to be devastated when they are fired. They say men spend 70% of their time doing the job that they're hired for, and 30% of their time marketing themselves. That is why when they're fired, look at GSU, he's having fun. He says he's been fired, but he looks like he's having fun. They are really devastated because that 30% of the time they're spending to make sure that they are promoting themselves. Women, we spend 110% of the time on the job. That is why when we are fired, we are extremely devastated. We don't even know where to go next. Men interrupt very effectively. Have you ever seen men interrupt in a meeting? Yeah, they say, I agree with Joe. And then he says bit, they did not even agree. That was a way for him to get in. Whilst we are sitting in that same meeting and we're busy going, excuse me, excuse me. Can I talk? We are scared to talk. Just get in there, interrupt like he interrupted and said, I agree with Joe or I agree with Lucy, whatever. Men grab their power symbol when the CEO calls them, the jacket. I know since Michelle Obama came into office, so many women are trying to show their arms now. Yeah, if you have the same kind of arms, show them. But if you don't, grab the jacket like Hillary Clinton. Men seem to know where they are going. They seem to walk with a purpose in mind. I'd like to encourage women to walk with a pad and a pen, even when you're going to the bathroom. Make yourself look busy even when you're not. And get to someone's desk if you're going to be trying to set up how you're getting home with transport. Have a pen there. So how are we getting home? But that transport is not working anymore. How we got messed up. Look busy even when you are not busy. It's non-verbal communication. Is the power back? Okay, hit me with the difference here now. Go ahead. Go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay, keep it there for a second. I want to give you the difference between a businessman and a businesswoman. And it's very critical. I don't have it on the slide. A businessman is said to be aggressive. When a woman, a businesswoman, does the same thing, they say she is fussy. A businessman is said to be good in detail. When a woman does it, they say she is bitchy. A businessman, they say, loses his temper because he is involved in his job. A businesswoman, they say, is emotional, pushy. Yep. A businessman follows through. A businesswoman doing the same, they say she does not know when to stop. A businessman, they say, is a man of the world. A businesswoman, she's been around. A businessman, they say, climbs the ladder of success. A businesswoman, there we are, he said, slept away to the top. A businessman is a stern taskmaster. When a woman does the same, she is hard to work for. I want you to buy a book called Games Mother Never Taught You. It's been a long time, but try to find it. That was my Bible in the corporate world, and it helped me literally navigate in a country I did not even know. In a country where I cannot say Asubuntu, they don't even care what that meant. Now let's talk a little bit about image. I know sometimes I get a lot of lashings for that. Get me to ya. We said your image is your brand. Optics matter, people, in the game of personal power. I still contend that never travel in a tracksuit. I know some people have said on Twitter, hey, I want to be comfortable. But let me tell you, having worked for an airline, having worked in the hospitality industry, your luggage, we judge it. Your look, we judge it. We give you the worst room if you don't look the part. We give you, you could get upgraded if you're looking the part sometimes when you're traveling. So look the part. Is it, what's the fashion icon, Carl? Is it Lagerberg? Yeah. He said people who wear tracksuits in public and not to the gym have given up on life. I don't know about that, but anyway, he said it. Your image speaks before you can say a word. Dr. Julie White says, people form an opinion about us in 40 seconds of meeting us. 40 seconds. You never get a second chance to make a first good impression. Clothing can communicate who you are. They can communicate your position. So dress the way you want to be addressed. Billionaire Mark Zuckerberg can wear a hoodie, but Trayvon Martin cannot wear a hoodie. He was shot wearing a hoodie. There are 9 judgment points I want to share with you, and I heard Timothy mention it earlier. When someone sees you for the first time, or if they had said and you do not know me, Suttle is coming to talk to us. This is Suttle. Or Mabuza is coming to talk to us. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Race. As I walk up that stage, race would be the first thing you see. Gender would be the next thing you see. Age would be the next thing you see. Appearance would be the next thing you see. Weight would be the next thing you see. Height would be the next thing you see. Posture would be the next thing you see. Handshake would be the next thing. Then the voice. Can you imagine all those things before you even say hello? People have already formed an opinion. Think about it, people. Let's go to the next one. Let me talk a little bit about knowledge. Your rapport is your trademark. Malhabian, as we said, says 93% of our personal power is based on our walk and talk. What we communicate to others. Only 7% is based on our personal power, or knowledge, sorry. Know your stuff, people. Stay in your passion zone. That is very important. Don't take a job for money. Take a job for what you're really passionate about, because the money will follow when you're doing what you really love. Here are 5 things that will make you best in class. Number 1, bring solutions to the job, not problems. Enjoy what you do. Passion. Take initiative. Finish your work before you are even reminded. Always do what's not expected. Always do more than is expected of you. Reinvent yourself, always. Look at DJ Spoo here. He has reinvented himself. I always listen to tapes, self-empowerment tapes in my car. I'm a Rhodes Scholar. You know, Rhodes Scholar. I'm always learning in the car. Someone got the joke there. We still find that women are more qualified than men for the jobs they are holding or they want to hold. But somehow, we still are having a problem with equal pay and equal work. But as Margaret Thatcher says, if you want to know how to do a job, ask a man. If you want the job done, give it to a woman. A good professional follows rules. A gutsy professional breaks the rules and makes their own. A good professional tries to do everything. A gutsy professional has a clear goal for the future. A good professional works their tail off. What is it? A gutsy professional does only what is essential. Someone said to me, "Are you on retirement?" I said, "No, I'm on preferment." Said, "What is preferment?" I said, "I do only what I prefer to do." But being with you here is what I prefer to do today. A good professional wants everybody to like them. A gutsy professional doesn't worry whether people like them or not. A good professional says, I want to keep a low profile. A gutsy professional walks and talks like a winner. A good professional waits patiently to get a raise. A gutsy professional works hard and asks for what they deserve. Promotions, raises, tenders, whatever. A good professional avoids confrontation. A gutsy professional faces it head on. A good professional worries about people's opinion. A gutsy professional trusts their instincts. A good professional never takes risks. A gutsy professional takes risks. I want to end this presentation today by giving you 7 strategies for success that will move you from good to gutsy. Be focused on achieving what you want in life without feeling guilty. We still don't have a PowerPoint, huh? Be ethical and have integrity. Number 2, revel in your success, big or small. But do it with humility. We are Africans first. Develop courage and take risks. Get out of your security box. We are all sitting in the security box because we're scared of stones being thrown at us. Take those stones and build a foundation for yourself. Develop courage and take risks. Read biographies of successful people that you admire and find out how they got there. Number 5, take pictures with successful people that you admire. And who knows, maybe by osmosis, you too will become as successful. As you can see, I get close to them. Pope John Paul, when he touched my hand, I felt blessed, and now that he's a saint, I know I'm going to heaven. Nelson Mandela, talk about humility, always grounds me to remember that I need to be humble before I do anything. Bill Clinton taught me one thing. When he meets you, can I have a volunteer here? No, you're not wasting time now. When he meets you, he does this. What's your name? Jabulile, how are you? Jabulile, what do you do? So Jabulile, where are you? Desmond Tutu was standing here, came up, and somebody else came here, I think it was Jesse Jackson, and he did not even acknowledge them at that time. He finished what he was saying to me. So he gave me my 40 seconds or my 20 seconds undivided. And then he said, make sure you do what you want to do. That is what I call charisma. Have you ever noticed people talking to you and they're looking for the next most important person coming in, and they're looking all over? I dump their hand and I move on. The Queen taught me how to be regal. Hillary Clinton has taught me how to, if I want it bad, go and get it. Michael Jackson was the most humble person I had met at that dinner. He sat there, talked, and very shy. Travolta, Diana Ross made me feel like a diva. Divinely inspired, victoriously amazing sister. Andrew Young wrote one of the quotes in the book. Also, very humble when he talks about his journey with Martin Luther King. Amazing story. The list goes on and on. Mick Jagger made me feel like a rock star. So, in closing, I want to say, walk tall, exude confidence at all times. Remember, good posture, equal great personal